Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the super late models here at Volusia. Pretty good strength of field, I would imagine, here in the supers. We got Waddell out here, which is a pro driver. We got Christopher McGuire, always fast. A lot of guys that are super fast out here. So running this Monday night, so if you hear some fireworks, that's probably why. So I'm running this Monday because normally I run it Tuesday or a Thursday, but because I normally have to work on Tuesdays, but didn't have to work, so I figured I'll run this. This is the second time slot of the fixed supers, at least, so we'll see how we can do here. I love Volusia. It's a lot of fun, but we'll see how we can do. I think the second lap will be a little faster, I imagine, once the tires get heated up a little bit, but it's just outside it seems like right now, so don't know exactly how the race is gonna play out. 980, that was pretty close to what our practice time was anyways. We were in the 9s, I know that. Second lap, hopefully we can get quicker. Did we? 948. Okay, got a little faster. So far we're in 5th. Waddell's up in 1st with a 738. He is flying up there. McGuire in 3rd. Bailey Dutton, I don't recognize that name, but he's car number 3 in 2nd. So hopefully we can have a pretty good race. 40 laps here. Pretty strong group of people. We're car 6, so we're still pretty high up there, which is kind of funny, but hopefully we can try to stay around the top 5, try to pass some people, but it seems like it might be single lane dominant, like up top right now. We are starting outside, so that would be positive for us. McGuire got up to 2nd there, but I'll bring you guys back and get ready to take the green in the race. All right, we're getting rolling here. 4th, 5th, and 6th. All three of us were right on top of each other with a 942 to a 948 to me. So that's pretty interesting. We're starting right behind Robbie Swain, or Robert Swain. I think he goes by Robbie, though. Could be wrong. But hopefully we can have a good race. Try to get up to the top 5 starting outside here. And try to hold that, at least for the race. Hopefully there's not too many incidents and we don't get too many cautions. If we could go all 40 laps straight, that'd be nice. I didn't even recognize like how many people we had in the lobby. It was actually a decent amount because it was like 30 something amount of people that registered. I think it was like 33-ish. So I think we might have 17 in the lobby. So pretty big field here. It should be fun. Volusia always puts on some good racing, but with it being slicked off kind of like middle to bottom a little bit, it seems more highline dominant right now. Don't know if the bottom's really ever going to come in. We'll see. We got Waddell up on pole. I was talking to him earlier after he ran like his pro race and stuff, and he qualified pole for that, which is awesome. Like their exhibition race they were doing. But hopefully we can have a good race. Try to learn off of what these guys are doing in front of us, because they're definitely a little faster. Had a decent start there. Try to just hook the outside the best we can. He is trying to slide up. I was off throttle trying not to hit you there, but you're trying to slide up too close. So that's unfortunate. I already got 2x for that. Because I was not trying to get into that guy, but he was trying to slide up in a space that was not really there for him.
You really think you're just that much faster, everyone? You got a huge run, like we're all just slow out of the corner, dude? Like, obviously, we're letting off or braking because there's a wreck. But you just stay full throttle behind in the back of the pack.
People sliding up into the wreck back there, but quick caution up here up front. But we're going to be starting on the bottom here, which probably isn't going to be the best for us, but we'll see what we can do here.
Alright, fellas, nice.
People are still arguing about that. But we're starting on the bottom now. I don't know how that's going to go for us. We just have to try not to slide up into a space that's not really there for us. Because he was trying to cut that way too close. I was off throttle, trying not to run into the back of him because he hit that slick and started coming up. But not really a whole lot we could do in that situation when everybody's on top of each other. I can't slam the brakes and miss him because I'm going to get ran over from behind. I've done that way too many times, so they're the unfortunate one going around instead of us. But we're starting on the bottom here. Had a decent start. We're actually able to move straight up, so I didn't have to worry about being on the bottom at least. Because it does seem like it's outside dominant to me at least. Because the outside you could just carry more momentum. But those guys on the bottom are really making it work. Oh, I'm in the wall. Trying to stay just outside the slick.
Still there. Clear, clear.
He moved up in 3 and 4. Maybe he likes the bottom in 1 and 2. Nope, he stays top.
149. Clear low.
We got one guy working our inside here, which he's doing really well. But the outside, just, you can keep your momentum so much better. But he's doing a really good job of it. I'm just getting too sideways. I'm spinning my tires too much, I think. Got to be careful on throttle. Try not to burn up our tires. Our right rear, at least. Don't want to spin the tire too much. Top two guys now have moved down. Waddell lost the lead there from the guy on the bottom. I think it's McGuire up there. Yeah, it is. We're getting the 4th spot there. Oh, close to the line. We might be a 5th still. Yeah, we were still... Oh, no, we were 4th at the line. Nice. Cool. Love to see that. We're definitely quicker on the outside than we will be on the inside. So I'm just going to stick out here and try not to do anything too fancy. Because if we could try and move up, that'd be great. See if we can try to catch Swain and Waddell. McGuire is ripping that bottom, though. I wonder if he's killing his right rear tire, though. But he's really fast down there. It's absolutely crazy on how quick he is. Do not understand how he's doing that. Getting too sideways there on entry. Trying not to do that. Trying to be as consistent as can be. Keeping the car straight. Oh, tap the wall there. That's going to mess up our entry a little. A little bit of marbles are building up on the outside and the exit of 2 at least. Swing goes super wide. We caught up a little bit, but he pulls away on the straight. Catching Swain here, though. Little bit by little bit, it looks like. Looks like maybe a little bit of a cut down in 3 and 4, which that was good before this update too, so that's good. It still is, it seems. At least that's what Waddell is doing up there. I'm gonna see if I can just stick this outside, try to carry my momentum. No, that didn't work out very well for us. Just because the angle off the corner puts you like straight at the wall, so that cut down kind of gets you a better exit for the straightaway necessarily. And now they both ran up there. Interesting, very interesting. Trying to learn off of these guys in front of us because I know they're better, like they're faster, but we're keeping up pretty damn well right now. Pulling away from the guys behind us as well. But I love this track. This track's always a lot of fun. McGuire's so damn fast up there. It's crazy. He got out to such a massive lead in the beginning, just running that bottom. He's still running that bottom. In 3 and 4 at least. I didn't see 1 and 2. Running pretty much same line as Swain. Waddell is getting away a little bit. Gonna try to stick outside for the momentum. That just does not work for me. That cut down seems to be a little bit better for me at least. I'm hoping I just haven't burnt off my right rear too much. That was a bad cut down. I was just like straight through the slick there. So I'm trying not to get like full throttle or anything like that. Yeah, they're catching me from behind now. They're running a lot better now. Just trying to keep the car straight on the exit there to have as good of a launch as we can. Leader at a 16.0. We're at 3. Very interesting, to say the least. And I think McGuire's still just ripping that bottom. He is so fast down there. It's crazy. I don't know how he's doing it. Bailey behind us trying to work that bottom down. I don't want to cut down on him. I don't know how close he was. Give him the bottom. I can see his nose poking in over there. He's starting to make it work though.
side. 16.4.
Really trying to concentrate here, so sorry if I'm not talking as much. Because there's a lot of really fast guys around us. I'm trying to learn off of them and do the best that we can here. Swain's still running that cut down. Oh, I think he might have hit that inside wall. Nope, maybe not. I heard a car hit the wall, but I don't know. I thought it might have been him on the inside there. But he's working that inside really well now. He's getting it rolling pretty well. We're just trying to keep the momentum on the outside here. But only that one caution from the very first corner. Oh, he got in front of us there, that corner. 1 and 2 seems to work down there pretty well. Very interesting. 3 and 4 I can keep pretty even, but he is running really well down there in both corners. May have to try it. Got a little room behind us, and the 4 car is starting to run it now. Waddell up there is running it as well. You have to slow down so much, but you can get the exit, it seems like. Slow it down. Try to keep it straight. See what we can do down here. Because what do we have? We have like 15 laps left. Try not to hit those barrels. Try not to hit the inside wall right there. Volusia always puts some good racing, so I was wondering how it was going to be, because in my practice it seemed like it was 1 lane dominant. But this seems like you could run the bottom or top, which is very interesting. I like that. I do like that quite a bit. We are pulling away from the guys behind us now. Swain's picked it up on the top, it seems. We're running 16.7. They might have gotten together back there or something when they lost time. Because we did slow down lap time a little running down here. Oh, I nearly got that. That was close. Slid too far there in turn 1. Trying to get down there. He's making that bottom work. I cannot make it work as well. Maybe I just need to go back to that cut down. Maybe bottom in 1 and 2. Tap the wall there, but we didn't even get a 0x for it, so we're fine. Try not to spin the tires the best we can, but I could hear them just burning. He did a 16.4, and I'm pretty sure he's still just ripping that bottom. Okay, 16.7. That was a lot better than our lap before. It was like a 17.0, which is bottom. Those guys are pulling away, though, in front of me. They're so good. Hell, we're 5th right now, which I'm happy with that. We're car 6. I was hoping to try to stick to around the top 5. We're doing really well with that.
All good.
I had everybody muted still. I forgot about that. Because I'm like, I haven't heard anybody talk in quite some time.
16.867.
I'm definitely getting way too sideways on entry there. Killing my tires. Need to go in a little lower there to try to run that outside for a cut down. And this might just be like not worth it anymore. We'll see on this lap. See, that was a much better 3 and 4, it seems like.
17.0.
Oh, that was 17.0. Yeah, it wasn't nearly as good. The bottom in 1 and 2 is just faster. I just have to learn to run the bottom better. That's what it seems like. Just keep it straighter. Get a better exit.
17.12.
Damn, that was a 17.1 though, so that wasn't too fast still. Ryan behind me is just hooking the bottom really well.
The lead did a 16.8.
16.8. Okay, that was the leader. Is Waddell catching him? No, he's like 3.5 behind. That's nuts. McGuire is so damn fast. Or he got out to such a lead in the beginning. Ryan's 0.9 behind us. We'll see if we could try to hold him off. We only got a couple laps though, so as long as I don't make a big mistake, I think we can. But he is absolutely flying on us. Bailey really picked it up when he started running that bottom though. He got by me and Swain, and I just fell off of Swain when I started trying to run the bottom.
17.0.
I'm real interested to see the right rear tire wear though at the end of this thing. because it pretty much went green from start to finish besides the very first corner. But white flag, this thing's official.
Go in, Chris.
Yeah, he was so fast. That's crazy. Good second place by Waddell, though, too.
I tried the bottom way too late.
But we're going to hold on to a 5th place here. I will take that. Ryan was catching us hard. He was very, very fast. So, really, really tough race there. A lot of really fast drivers. But we got top 5. I'll take that. Very happy with it. We qualified 6th. Gained a spot off the start from the wreck, really. And I want to see what my right rear was. Right rear was 63 on the right rear. I'm typing it to try to get people to type it. I don't know if they will or not, but it was a pretty clean race overall. It was really that turn 1. I want to go back and see that because I was off throttle trying to miss him, but he tried sliding up into a zone that was way too tight, like way too late. I straightened out and let off trying to miss him, and it just caught his right rear and spun him around, which I was not intending to do. 65 for Waddell, so we didn't do too bad on tire wear. Didn't fall off that hard, but at least he let us know. That's nice. And yeah, people were just barreling in there. But I think the 16 was really mad at the 17 here for not slowing down in time, but at the same time, I don't think he could see a whole lot of what's going on, and you can't brake very, very fast here on dirt. He sees that guy super sideways, but not really anything until like that guy, until right there, and there's just no slowing down in time. So the 16 was mad at him. Yes, I understand that, but not a whole lot he really could have done there necessarily. Off the start, the guy that started 8th, I think, got the wall. We had a good start, able to get to the outside, which I was happy with because that we were able to make up a couple spots up there early, which was really nice. 17 got way out of whack there into the outside lane. But nobody else said their tires, right? Yeah, I think Waddell was the only one, which I appreciate him letting me know because I like knowing his tire wear and his opinion a lot. I've learned a lot from him, talking to him a lot. So he has helped me out quite a bit in these supers, like last build and stuff. Like I learned a lot from him, and that's I think where I heard him hit that inside wall or barrier, and he was okay though. He like net coated the slightest bit. Ryan got the wall there. I want to know where he fell off so hard because he was like a second back for me, which he probably would have gotten up to, in front of me. McGuire right there on that tire. Oh, this is what happened behind me right here. These guys, he hit the inside wall. It slowed both of them up a ton. That had to have been what it was. McGuire once again running that inside, just barely scraping that inside wall. No harm, no foul. Just perfect down there. I think he ran bottom literally the entire race, but that was crazy. Swain just it looked like he hit that actually to me. It honestly looked like he was gonna rip off his left front there because he definitely just barely clipped it if anything, but super tight right there to it. That's cutting it a little too close for comfort. I think he did it again here, huh? Oh, he's lucky he has his left front tire, man. That was like getting towards the end of the race too. Like he was cutting it very close, trying to keep up with Bailey there, who gained a ton of spots towards the end. But that's the end of the race. We ended up with the top 5. I'll take that. Should gain some rating out of it. We got a 2x, might lose some safety, but that's all right. But really tough field, and I'm happy we got a top 5 out of it. Ran really well. Just needed to run that bottom earlier. It looks like Waddell was catching them there at the end. What were their lap times? Well, at least Waddell's. He was running 16.9s for the last 5 laps straight. So super consistent. I was running 17.1, 0s, 3s at the end, the last 2 laps. So we just weren't as consistent. But top 5, I will take that all day in this kind of field. And let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. All right, results are in. Strength of field was 3,500. Pretty good strength of field overall. We only had that one caution off the first corner, but gained 34 out of it. I will take it. Like I was saying, Waddell's super high up there. He's a pro license and over 8,500 iRating. Absolutely killing it. But we're over 44 again, so I'm very happy about that. Hopefully we can slowly crawl our way up, trying to get close to 5K this season, potentially, if we can. That would be awesome. But having some good runs like that and really trying to learn this new dirt build and stuff with the tire wear and all that, very tough. But we seem to be running really well, which I'm happy with. In a lot of different series, like the UMPs at Lincoln last week, we were doing great. We really won the race, but had a black flag, which was really dumb for like entry pit closed. for entering a closed pit. I cannot speak, but had a 15-second penalty for that. But somebody that pitted the same exact time right in front of me, where it was still closed, didn't get a black flag. So it didn't make sense. We won that race, which is unfortunate. We lost 77 iRating out of that race, but it is what it is. We'd be really close to, actually, we'd be right at a 4,500 now. So that's absolutely crazy. But I'm going to run this multiple times this week and see if we can claw our way up more and everything. But appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.